Kaixo. It means hi in Basque. I was invited in June 2016 to be part of a festival in the Basque Country. The festival was called Beantatuz. It was organized in a small town called Tolosa, which is an hour away from San Sebastian, Donostia. The food there is just perfect. They have all kinds of products. They have plenty of fish and seafood. They also have the mountains where they do all kinds of amazing cured meats, and they have amazing chuletas also, which is like a beef rib, like a big thick steak. I love their traditional pinchos as well. They do a lot of little dishes like that, like the traditional tapas you would find in Spain, except they call them pinchos in the Basque Country. Since I knew that area, the Basque Country, already, because I traveled there many times to eat the delicious food they have, I had the idea of doing a wall that would be like an ode to Basque food. I wanted to do that for a long time after I did my project 50 Cakes of Gay that you might have heard about. I've always been fond of doing food-inspired murals. This time it was really like for the sake of celebrating these delicious products they have there. The festival was happening in the center of Tolosa, and the wall I had was in front of a culinary club. That's a very specific tradition they have in the Basque Country. They have these culinary clubs where they would meet every month. So you would pay like an annual fee. It's quite pricey because they pick the best products. So basically every month, once a month, they would gather and cook and eat all together like the most delicious products they can find. There is few women who are parts of these clubs, so I was really happy to see that the wall was actually in front of a club where there was all sorts of people involved. It was very mixed. There was older people, younger people, women, queer people. And of course, since I was painting this wall as a ode to the food, everybody was very excited to see it and to see the little details I put in there. While I was there, they took me everywhere, like the traditional cidreria, which is a place where they make cider. I went to the food market. I got the chance to meet that dude who's like a world champion for cutting ham, like the best ham in the world. You might have heard of it, like the bellota or pata negra, which is cured ham that's like melts in your mouth. It's like the most delicious ham you ever will try. Went to the shop, and that guy showed me all the different products he had. Was doing his own also cured beef, which was it's just with a little bit of olive oil. It was perfect. So basically, again, I got to do two of my favorite things, painting and eating this time. And of course drinking a little bit because it's always nice. I really had a blast while I was there. And that guy who was documenting the festival agreed on doing a special video for me back then. I never really shared it, so now is the right time to do it. Thank you, Aritz, for this video. Eskerrik asko. Here I am doing my composition. I tried to gather all the elements I liked about Basque cuisine. The wall was right next to a bakery, so I could smell their delicious fresh bread smells coming out of the oven. The day before I started painting that mural, there was the attacks in Orlando. So I painted this little rainbow with teardrops underneath in homage to the victims of Orlando. I wanted to find a Basque keyword meaning my favorite, all my favorite things. So people there advised me in using that word, kutunenak, which means my favorite, all my favorite things. So of course we had to try the best chuletas they could find. They took us to this culinary club where we cooked those. It smelled delicious, and I was just thrilled to be able to, do another one of those feasts that I love when I go there. The meat they have, it was just delicious. Tu peux pas me mettre des mots normaux, et la meuf elle m'apprend à dire arbre, feuille, fleur, et t'es là genre mais apprends à dire bonjour.
Kaixo,
Kaisho.
egunon,
Ça c'est good morning. Egunon, c'est pareil, c'est toi. Hein. Egunon.
arratsaldeon,
Arratsaldeon. Arratsaldeon. Eskerrik asko. Eskerrik asko. Je veux dire merci.
ez dago zergaitik,
Ouais, non, là, ça remet...
ez dago zergaitik,
C'est un peu plus complexe, là.
barkatu,
Barkatu. Barkatu.
bai,
Bye.
ez,
Es.
behar bada,
Ça veut dire oui et non. Bye, ça veut dire yes. Bye is yes in basque. Ondo. Ça veut dire ok.
ez dago zergaitik,
Ça, c'est
barkatu,
barkatu. I'm sorry.
sentitzen dut,
Sentitzen dut. Sentitzen dut. Sorry for mispronouncing Basque. At least I tried. Kashink nice. That means my name is Kashink. Oh wow. Kashink nice. Kashink nice. Oh. Paris ra nice means I'm from Paris. Basque culture is really amazing. It's very specific. If you don't know about that specific culture, about the specific people, their language has no relation whatsoever with whatever European language. It doesn't sound like any Mediterranean language. So if you want to know more about Basque culture, I encourage you to just Google that shit. Agur!
Caïcho en créole, ça veut dire lequel est chaud. Lequel est chaud.
Caïcho pour boire un coup, par exemple. Ok, d'accord.